Welcome people, and welcome back to another vlog. So you guys might be wondering why I'm never posting a vlog in a long while. Well, the truth is I was sick. I had not COVID thank you Jesus for that one, not that big C, but I had the cold, and first it was flu, and then it, of course, cold and cough and all kind of madness. So I was unable to make videos. I was basically just, I remember 3 days I was lying down at home and I couldn't move, I couldn't walk, I never had an appetite to eat. All I wanted was liquid, and yeah, it was really a rough time. So I just really imagine if I had COVID, what it would have been like. So you might be wondering how I know it wasn't COVID. Well, I had to go to the doctor, and if I had COVID, test and observation would basically turn out to that. And we're living in Jamaica, so if you live in Jamaica, you'll know that the doctors, I think in my opinion, they take great pride in telling anybody who goes to the hospital or the clinic or a doctor's office that yes, you have COVID-19. Sometimes I don't even think they do the right things, but thank you Jesus, I am COVID negative. Yes. Alright people, so I'm going to be taking you on my journey today. So today is going to be a little bit different because someone hit my car again. So yes, a man claimed he did not see me, and he boom slapped me in the side of my car, in the right side, the driver's side actually, the door. He told me that honestly he thought I had passed, and then he changed the story and he said he never see me at all. And yeah, the whole rigmarole. Of course, he's trying to run away, not to stand up to the whole accident itself. But police is on his case, and I am on his case because he's not gonna just lick me and drive away and get away. But this is going to be a funny story time before I take you on this vlog. Alright, so for today's story time, we're going to talk about this car accident. So little old me was going home from my daily business on the road, and it was about 9:42 p.m. because I remember as the car got hit, I called the police same time. They didn't answer, but at 9:42 on a Friday night, I was going home, and yes, I have permission to be driving outside of the curfew hours. So yes, I was on my way home nicely. I had a good day, and I was just trying to get home, and I am not 100% sure if the car right there is an Old Harbor Road, but it technically would be Old Harbor Road. I was driving nicely, minding my own business. As a matter of fact, I was maintaining the speed limit. When I had seen when the car was coming out of the avenue. His side was clear. That's the immediate side he was coming onto, and I only felt when the vehicle went to the left, and I heard boom. So I was like, Jesus, what is this now? Anyways, I slowed down and I pulled over underneath somewhere there was a bit of a light, but I didn't want to drive too far away. Upon doing that, two men alighted from the vehicle behind me. Now I was in the car by myself. I'm gonna say, alright Jesus, you're going to show me tonight that you carry me the 22 years and this is the end of it. So anyways, I remained calm because I wasn't in the wrong, and no matter how them come out with them badness, I was going to come out also. So I sat in the car and I watched them to ensure. I was trying to scan their body for weapons. I didn't see any? I say, alright, well, I'm coming out of this vehicle tonight because you hit my car and you're not going to just get away with it like that. Anyways, after scanning them and looking, and I realized that there's no weapon, I wind my window down. By this time, the driver was to the left of my vehicle looking at the front at a hit that someone else did. And him start cuss and him say, yo, this lit my car and broke it, you know. This lit my car and broke it, you know. This is so hilarious, so I feel like I have the same voice, you know. So I said to him, good night. And him say, oh, good night, you know, princess. So I said, yes. So he hit my car. Can I get your documents, please, and your driver's license? And he was just so adamant that, you know, I hit his car and it was the left side of my vehicle, the front. So I said, there's no way I could have hit you with my left if I am on the left going into Old Harbor and you're on the right. Obviously, you had to hit the right side of my vehicle. So by this time in my head I was like, probably intoxicated or something, because he was going on. Then there was a young man now, because remember I said that 2 men alighted from the vehicle. So the other young man came over. He was quite pleasant. He looked a bit worried. So at this time now I asked whose vehicle it was. And the person who hit me, so we're going to call him Rob. The person who was driving, we'll call him Rob, and the other young man, we'll call him John. Alright, so Rob basically was the one who was driving, right? So Rob say, I look a young youth a car, man, look a young youth a car, and may I help him out with a situation? So I say, that's not my business, you know. The business that we're going to have is you fixing the side of my vehicle. So anyways, so exchange numbers. While exchanging numbers, I said, let me call the number. I call the number, and for the life of me, it wouldn't ring. Then he said to me, oh, oops, that phone is dead. So I said to him, alright, so you have a next number then, because if you don't have a next number. By this time I'm there calling the police, and the police police operation 109 would not answer. I call my uncle. But I know, I guess it was too late to call anybody. Call everybody I could have called when I know would have possibly reach the scene on time, because for the life of my phone would have taken any photos. So alright, I just whisper a prayer in my heart. My mother always tell me, you know, for prayer. So wow, man broke the stoplight. Anyways, basically, eventually we get the correct number, call him and him say, yeah man, that's him. And then I say, alright, cool, so tomorrow morning I contact you and you follow me. Go to my body man. I say, no man, me have a man in a Spanish town now we can link. And I say, listen, you hit my vehicle, this is on my terms, not your terms. Right? I say, tomorrow morning I will call you and we'll go to my body man and we'll sort it out. Now my body man is in Kingston. Right, so the night when I got home, probably about an hour later, he called me. So I said, hello, good night, never know it was him. And he said to me that, remember tomorrow morning early, you know? I said, alright, fine, no problem. Went to my body man, long and short, because I had a whole lot of run around with him when I got to the meetup location. The meetup location was where the accident had happened. I had a lot of run around with him, and I just decided I was going to remain calm, because doing things in anger never really solves anything. So I remained calm and I dealt with the situation as best as I thought I could. He drove behind me to my body man. They got the estimate, and him started telling me how him not have money, and I said, listen, I don't care about you not having the money. But when I had gotten home the night before, the night of the accident, I had looked on the photos I had taken. Oh, I'm sorry, there's this thing vibrated in the car, and I was like, what? Yes, so I looked at the photos I had taken, and in the photos, I clearly see where the owner of the vehicle is a Miss. I won't call her name, right? So I said, okay. So I played it back on him, but I started to listen to the conversation Rob was having with John. Now, the conversation Rob, what the hell is that? Alright, so we'll figure that out soon. The conversation Rob was having with John was one where it would now alert me that the vehicle did not belong to John. And you know, you probably have somebody insure the vehicle for you because they age or you don't want to, but if it's your vehicle, more than likely your name going to be on it, or you going to want to take some form of responsibility for the incident. Anyways, I listened to them, and I remembered that on the spot where we meet up, the person that brought Rob to the scene had said that they must tell the owner. So I just quickly paid back on them, and I said, you know, what would be better is for you to just inform the owner of the accident and let us move forward from there. Because if you can't fix my vehicle, then that would simply mean that I am going to tell the police that we're going to move forward with this, because now you can't fix my vehicle and our insurance are going to find out about it, and then it'll go look bad upon us. So it's better to just start the truth from now than later on. Anyways, the man, Mr. Rob, gave me X amount of money, which was not even 1/3 of the money. But I said, alright, we signed to a paper, wrote the amount that would be remaining, and he said he would link me on the Monday because it was a Saturday now. So I said, alright. Before the Monday, I think this was the Sunday night now, I got a phone call, and the person who called me was claiming to be the owner. So I said, hello, good night, and he explained, and him say more here what happened, and I told him, and then he said he's the owner. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna listen to this story now, because as I had told you, looking on the documents, the owner would have been a female. So basically, run around, it was the owner's brother, and he lent the vehicle to John, and John lent the vehicle to Rob. So we talk about it, and I explained the situation, and him said, alright, if I could meet him the Monday morning now by X place, which is his body man and spray man, to get the job done. I said, okay, no problem. I was a bit skeptical about the whole meetup. I don't know this man from Adams. Him can be anybody. He sounded as if he wasn't lying. So I said, alright, let's go with God, you know. Let's have a look of faith and see, because I can't use one thing and judge everybody. So I decided that alright, I was going to trust him and sort stuff out. Right? Yeah. Anyways, got the directions. I got there and they looked at the damage. We did the first aspect of the damage, which was to get the body man to do the whole work. And the second aspect would have been to spray the car. Now, the car was sprayed. After the car spray, boom, it's the wrong color. So today I am on my way again to attempt for the third time to see if they can get the correct color and for it to spray and for me to get this out of the way. So this was my story time on how I met in a car accident and people lied to me. The car spray, wrong color, and we're hitting it again. So I'll tell you guys how it went in the ending of the vlog, so you guys can know what's up. So remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell another friend to come and check out Life with Nappy. Promise I'm going to be trying my best to be consistent. As I tell you, I was extremely sick and I was unable to make any videos and to edit or to post. I was just out of it. I just wanted to relax and just try and get better, because I don't like being sick. I don't think anybody likes being sick. So remember to tell a friend to tell another friend, and remember, get up, dress up and show up. Thank you so much for watching.